Justin Bieber has been all the talk. His Instagram lives are concerning. His aura is on -1,000, and this is proof Hailey needs to divorce him ASAP. Hailey Bieber has unfollowed her husband Justin Bieber on Instagram, fueling marital strain and speculations of divorce, which many fans are thrilled about because they are basically begging her to file for divorce like yesterday. This unfollowing on Instagram has been raising concerns about issues in their new marriage. The move came to attention on Sunday, March 30th, when Justin shared several cryptic posts on his stories over the course of the day, and about 2 months ago, the singer unfollowed his wife on the social media platform, a move he later clarified as a consequence of being hacked. However, fans now question whether Hailey's unfollowing him is deliberate or a glitch. Fueling the rumors, Hailey recently posted a TikTok meme joking that she would be a bad therapist because she would need to see a photo of the heartbreaker. Her post said, "I'd be a terrible therapist because I'd want to see a pic of the person you're crying about." Now, this cryptic post has further fueled speculation among fans about the status of the couple's relationship. The drama only escalated when Justin shared pictures of himself smoking the green herbs and made more posts alluding to illegal substance usage on his Instagram story last week. The instances were heavily judged and raised doubts about his acts. Now, in contrast, Hailey has reportedly taken down a series of photos with the couple from her Instagram feed. The couple has been under rumors of, marital discord since last year. Although speculation dwindled following the arrival of their child, still fans speculate that Justin's, recent activities could be a result of the engagement of his former girlfriend, Selena Gomez, to his frequent music collaborator and friend, should I say, Blanco. Now, recently, Hailey and Justin were reported to be dealing with a lot of stress, causing a strain in their relationship, of course, and they started going to couples therapy, which is good. A source close to the, pair actually went on record to say they're doing tons of therapy to try and nip this all in the bud. Justin Bieber had reportedly deactivated, though, his Instagram account for 7 minutes, as per another fan, which is why, his account has been showing unfollowed by all of his former followers, not just Hailey Bieber. Now, Hailey has now since spoken out about the alleged unfollowing situation. She responded to a TikTok clarifying that it was nothing more than a glitch. Her response said, "It's a glitch. Didn't unfollow him. Hope this helps." As of right now, yes, I checked. She is following him. He is following her. All is well in La La Land. Things haven't been great or even good, though. I mean, the arrival of their son, Jack Blues Bieber, in 2024 seemed to fuel the already persistent divorce rumors surrounding the new parents. Despite the joy, of welcoming a new baby, the couple found themselves facing constant speculation about the status of their marriage. Justin's super unusual social media posts, including photos, videos, and going on live, often showcasing a very somber and withdrawn, uninterested persona and demeanor. That's only added to the public's concern about his well-being and the couple's relationship. Now, despite all of this, Hailey and Justin have remained a united front, consistently dismissing claims of any strain on their marriage, and they have continued to publicly demonstrate their love and support for one another, hoping to silence the persistent whispers of trouble between them. This incident, while seemingly minor, adds a lot of fuel to the fire, though, of ongoing speculation. The constant scrutiny and rumors are a reminder of the immense pressure that comes with being in the public eye, especially for high-profile couples like Hailey and Justin. Justin has been trying to keep the rumors at a minimum. He recently took to his Instagram to share pictures of his wife. He posted 3 images of her, keeping her fashion game on point. The supermodel is seen wearing a stylish black crop top under a short black leather jacket, comfortable black jeans, and black shoes. Now, additionally, her short, straight hair, nude makeup, and black sunglasses feel like a little cherry on top. In the first picture, Hailey Bieber is striking a savage pose as she shows her middle finger to the camera. This action, along with, a focus on her wedding ring, might be perceived as the couple's, shut up call to the people spreading their split rumors. After this savage post, Justin Bieber dropped another photo of Hailey Bieber sitting in a car. Previously, he shared an adorable picture of the businesswoman from a cafe. Recently, the power couple was also spotted spending quality time with their friends. The couple's divorce rumors originated due to Hailey Bieber's cryptic posts on Instagram. However, she addressed the rumors by reposting a TikTok video that said, "You're not well and it's okay." She wrote the caption, "Me to all of you on the internet." Justin Bieber continued to spark fan fears with a disturbing live stream video over the weekend. The baby hitmaker was shirtless and appeared hollow-eyed and gaunt as he played some raw demos for fans on Instagram. Justin rapped along to the explicit lyrics, holding the camera very close to his face and gesturing with his hands. Now, later in the live, the singer, who recently sparked concern with posts about feeling as if he was drowning and unsafe, covered up his head in an orange blanket. The video quickly went viral on social media, with fans expressing concern for the pop superstar, whose wife Hailey Bieber recently broke her silence after unfollowing Justin on Instagram following the live stream. One person wrote, "Yeah, there's no denying it anymore. Poor guy needs help." Another person said, "It is concerning. I hope he gets professional help. That's sad." Another person added that their heart is just breaking for him and prays that he heals, as we all do. Justin also took to his Instagram stories with a number of photos, including a close-up of him wearing a turban, and another snap actually showed him in a blue face covering with just his eyes actually visible. There's also a pouty selfie of himself, and he also shared an affirmation which read, "God brings, God comes, God lends, God mends, God reaches in, God does what I could never do." Now, earlier on Monday, Hailey broke her silence about unfollowing Justin on Instagram amid swirling rumors, about the state of their marriage. The model did take to TikTok again to reveal, what really happened, because fans noticed that she unfollowed her partner when he started posting bizarre videos and photos online all over the course of the weekend. She did write, that it was a glitch and that she didn't unfollow him, and she hopes that it helps, that she clarified that up. As of now, of course, like I mentioned, Hailey is still following Justin, so that's good. Now, concerns over their marriage have only grown in recent weeks, though, with fans alarmed by Justin's increasingly unkept appearance and, his airing out of emotional struggles on social media, as well as him unfollowing his father-in-law, Stephen Baldwin. Now, he was recently accused of disrespecting his wife after he uploaded a photo of a child flashing their middle fingers, along with the text that said, "Me behind my girlfriend after she makes me mad." Now, on Sunday, Justin gave a rare glimpse of the couple's son, Jack Blues, in a series of adorable family pictures shared to his main Instagram page. The father-son duo seemingly enjoyed the warmer weather while resting on what appeared to be an outdoor patio. Just the night before, though, Justin stepped out for a solo dinner at the same restaurant that Hailey had dinner with pal Kendall Jenner. Now, however, the gal pals left right before him, leaving Justin to enjoy his meal on his own before heading to watch a movie by himself. Justin also recently made another mental health confession after candidly opening up about his emotional struggles on social media this month. It might be time to take a break, buddy. Now, on Instagram, he uploaded a video of a jam session with other musician, pals, and wrote, "I think I hate myself sometimes when I feel myself start to become inauthentic. Then I remember we're all being made to think we're not enough, but I still hate when I change myself to please people." Now, it came shortly after the star admitted to having anger issues in another online post. He further fueled worry among fans when he posted about feeling like a fraud and unworthy in a message, shared his Instagram stories. Justin fueled worry among fans once again when he shared photos of himself smoking from what appeared to be a bong. Now, late last month, Justin's rep addressed worries over his disheveled appearance in a statement to TMZ. The rep said, "The reoccurring narrative that Justin is using hard substances is absolutely not true," adding that the performer is currently in one of the best places of his life. It doesn't look that way. Now, the star is also actively parenting his newborn son Jack with wife Hailey and putting focus into making new music. Now, according to the rep, Justin has had a very transformative year and ended several close friendships and business relationships that just no longer serve him. Hailey's friends and family and fans are urging her to leave him immediately because of his unacceptable behavior. Now, due to the rumored marital issues between Justin and Hailey, fans have become more worried about him in recent weeks. Hailey's friends are reportedly suggesting that they dissolve their marriage. Now, Hailey and Justin have been at odds since the beginning of their marriage, according to, many reports. Although he is a loose cannon, she adores him deeply. Now, the couple have been the subject of split rumors despite their full-on display of unity. Justin Bieber shared some messages on social media towards the end of December, implying that the couple had actually split up. He wrote as the caption for a video he posted on Instagram, "Co-parenting is failing." Now, the phrase co-parenting typically refers to a couple raising their kids after a separation or divorce. Whether they will head for divorce or not is unsure, but one thing is for certain. certain is that her friends and fans are hoping they do. And that's not coming from a place of, being quote unquote like a hater. It's just coming from a place of concern. Well, at least that's what they're saying.
On Hailey's end, the alleged feud with Selena Gomez has kicked up again, but looking over at Justin, he's being accused of taking substances and being a bad father, and together they are being slammed with rumors of divorce. So basically, all the stuff we've been hearing about for the last 5 years, or longer, depending on the rumor. Let's start with Hailey because this happened like literally last week and she seemingly responded to the incident on her Instagram story. A TikToker noticed that they received a like from Hailey Bieber, which wouldn't be drama usually, except that the video in question was kind of anti-Selena Gomez and her fiance Benny Blanco. The TikTok was criticizing new photos of Selena and her partner. If you spend any time on the internet, you've probably seen that people don't believe that Benny and Selena are in the same league when it comes to attractiveness, and because of that, they shouldn't be together. Whether or not he makes her happy does not matter. There was only one photo of the bunch in the TikTok that was kind of an outlier, her feet up to his face, but most of them were just pictures that a couple would usually take together. Like, one of them was just them sitting on a couch, so why are we acting like they committed a crime? Anyways, the style of the video was showing the photos in the background with the caption, "Sorry to do this to everyone, but I had to look at these photos so you do too. I genuinely can't decide which is the worst." I mean, for me, it's the feet one, but that's just because I personally hate them. People didn't get a chance to focus on the video itself though once they noticed who was liking it, allegedly one Hailey Bieber. Soon, the top comments in the video were all about that. People were calling Hailey obsessed and a hater. There were also lots of comments about how when Hailey seemingly liked the video, it wasn't viral yet, which had people accusing the model of having a whole For You page about Selena hate and generally being a stalker. However, there is a chance the TikToker fabricated this whole thing, using established public feelings to their advantage to gain more attention. They were the one that first pointed out that Hailey liked the video. If you go to someone's TikTok, you can't see what accounts liked a video the way that you on other social media sites like Instagram. Only the person that posted the video gets notifications about who liked it, so no one would have known that Hailey liked the video if the creator didn't say anything. A rep for Hailey has said that the liking never happened and that the creator made it up for personal online gain. Her account did grow after this drama, her follower count rising and videos covering it being her most watched by far. Some people are also skeptical of the whole thing because the proof that Hailey interacted with the account is in the form of a screenshot, something that the comments have pointed out could be photoshopped or AI generated. People began asking the creator to screen record the notification, however that is yet to make it out. Whether that be because the TikToker actually did photoshop the image or because they would have to scroll through thousands of notifications just to get back to Hailey's, who knows, but it's enough to have people taking Hailey's side in this mess. The creator did post a screen recording of her screenshots in her folder at the times that she did take them, but it's still not a screen recording of the notification itself. Hailey recently posted a cryptic message on her Instagram and it looks like it might have something to do with this situation, maybe? To a plain background she wrote, "Pastors and preachers really love to just put words together with the same letter and act like it's hitting so crazy." Adding examples below like "there's grace in the gratitude." Finishing off the image saying that it drives her bananas. The following story was of the Flaming Elmo meme, excellent choice first of all, and this one was captioned, "and then people sit there like this eating it up." Since the TikTok like drama was all people knew about recently, it was assumed that these stories would be about that. It's not hard making a connection to the Elmo meme since people jump at the chance to say Hailey hates Selena, but I'm not really sure what the alliteration post means. The opening for the Hailey liked my TikTok video was Hailey Bieber herself, so maybe it's referencing that. I admit I'm not sure. I don't want to pretend like I know the situation on a personal level, unlike the TikToker. In her 3 videos covering this moment, she outright said that she feels like this is definitive proof that when Hailey says there's no drama, that she's lying. She also said that Hailey probably effing hates Selena, and she also said that Hailey's For You page was probably full of Selena hate and was trained to show her videos bashing the singer since she allegedly interacted with the video when it was only at 77,000 views. Hailey and Selena have been dealing with rumors of a feud for about a decade now. They have shut the rumors down multiple times, even posed together for pictures, but they always seem to end up right back where they started, with headlines saying they are fighting, and it's all because they dated the same guy. Justin Bieber. He's found himself surrounded by controversy. It's a lot of the same old stuff again, being a bad dad, using substances, etc. But what's more new is people speculating that the star has had a hair transplant? The stuff about substances and being a bad dad kind of goes hand in hand. Bieber has recently posted a few photos of himself using something that makes you happy with herbal substances. We can't say the actual names of these things, so I do apologize. But whatever, he was around them in pictures, which prompted people to tell the star to stop using and be a better father, be more present with his son. Bieber has been accused of using other, more intense substances, however there is no proof of those ones. The reason people were saying any of this at all was because Justin has been spotted out recently looking unlike his past self. People have said that he's been looking haggard and tired, his fashion wasn't helping the situation, as he usually goes for the oversized look, which makes him appear skinnier than he actually was, which only spurred on the rumors that his life was headed in a downward spiral. Of course, there is a chance that he's not looking as rested as he used to because he has a new member of the family at home that is currently at the age known for crying through the night, but that's just speculation. Reps for the singer had denied that he was using things, and now Justin himself seems to be responding to the social media accusations on his Instagram. The star posted a message about not having anything to prove or not owing anyone anything. This could also be about the divorce rumors though that have literally plagued the couple throughout the relationship. Despite posting many photos and videos of themselves together looking very happy, and even some featuring their son Jack, people are still saying the couple is headed for divorce. Reps for the couple have said time and time again that the pair are in it for the long run, but sources keep coming forward alleging that there's trouble in paradise. Just recently, after Hailey's event in February, a source shared that not only was Justin going through a hard time, but also that Hailey was really concerned for her husband and there was only so much she could do. The source went so far as to say Hailey loves Justin with all her heart, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's happy. The couple did seem pretty happy in all the birthday pictures and videos Justin posted, but who knows, I guess. As for the hair transplant rumors, because who could have seen that one coming? Those started on TikTok, of course. A plastic surgeon noticed that Justin really liked wearing hats, and there was a period where all people would see of him was him in a hat. The plastic surgeon took two photos of the singer, one from 2022 and the other from 2024, putting them side by side to try and prove his point. The 2022 photos featured a Bieber buzz cut, and the other photos showed his longer hair now. The plastic surgeon pointed out that the hairlines were slightly different and it is now more flat. The surgeon also said that it could take up to a year or even a year and a half for a person to see results with a hair transplant, so that would explain why Bieber suddenly loved hats so much. Since these rumors had their heyday last year, it's unlikely that Bieber's story would be referencing this, though it would still fit. Reasons for divorce rumors are not limited to the rumors of substance use, or, well, there would be more if that is the case to that alleged story. It's no secret that Justin has had a hard time growing up in the public eye. He was arrested, he had a very public falling out with his ex, and he was treated oddly by many grown adults when he wasn't one. There are many videos online of grown people asking a teenage Bieber intimate questions or even getting physical with him without consent. He appeared to be more of a toy to people than a person. Then a video of him with Diddy resurfaced, and at this point we all know what Diddy has been accused of by literally over 100 people. People are worried that worse things happened to or even just around the start when he was that young, and that it's taking its toll now. Of course, hopefully nothing of the sort did occur, but no matter what, it's clear the singer is doing much better and is very happy with his wife, child, and career as it stands.
Selena Gomez. This is no surprise to anyone on planet Earth that Hailey hates his ex of Justin's. Now, to this day, they are still fighting and have so much drama between the three of them. I mean, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber had an on-again, off-again relationship from 2010 to 2018, marked by public appearances, breakups, and reconciliations, ultimately ending with Bieber marrying Hailey Baldwin. Now, they first met in 2009 and were introduced by their managers, with their relationship becoming romantic in late 2010. And they made their public debut as a couple at the Vanity Fair Oscars party in February 2011. After nearly 2 years together, they broke up in November 2012. Now, they rekindled their relationship in August 2014, but by November of the same year, they broke up again. In October 2017, they sparked reconciliation rumors once again, but after a short period of being public, they decided to part ways for the last time in early 2018. Fast forward to today, Justin has been presumably crashing out on social media over the news of Selena and Blanco being engaged, and Hailey is caught in the middle of it all. His weird Instagram lives and posts have sent the couple's PR team into intense damage control. Hailey is punching the air every single day. I bet she wishes Selena would appear out of thin air for one of those, but that's none of our business. Or is it? Kendall Jenner. While there were rumors and speculation, Kendall Jenner and Justin Bieber allegedly never dated, and Kendall has stated they are just friends. Kendall has a long-standing friendship with Hailey Bieber and has been known to double date with them. Now, Kendall and Justin have been friends for a long time, with Kendall saying she's known him since she was 13. Now, Kendall is close friends with Hailey, and the two have been, friends for years, but sources have said that Hailey secretly hates Kendall because she believes her and Justin have had a thing in the past. People noticed an odd encounter between Hailey and Kendall during a 2020 Instagram Live that they filmed alongside Justin. Now, the trio went live basically from their respective homes during lockdown, with Justin saying to Kendall that he and Hailey are like a happy married family. Hailey appears to be in good spirits and is smiling as she moves closer to her husband, but the mood changes abruptly when Justin then asks, "Quick question, did you see this coming?" Kendall responded saying, "See what coming? You two?" Justin clarified that that is what he meant. She says, no. And then, she says, "I didn't know, but I think I hoped. Obviously, Hales is my lady and my best friend, and I wanted it so bad for both of you." But Hailey doesn't seem to be too pleased with Kendall's answer, and her face noticeably drops as soon as she says no. In fact, she does a visible double take and remains stone-faced for the remainder of the conversation. And this was not lost on viewers when the clip was recently brought back on TikTok alongside a selection of photos and Justin and Kendall looking cozy with one another. And immediately that went viral. With over 1 million users liking the post, many flocked to the comment section to share their reaction to the strange exchange. One person said her facial expression changed real quick. Someone else observed it saying, "The way her face dropped." People believe Hailey still holds a lot of hate and, animosity towards Kendall. Sophia Richie and Justin Bieber had a brief 6-week romance in the summer of 2016, marked by travel and social media attention before they actually parted ways, with Bieber, later marrying Hailey. Now, in August 2016, Sophia Richie and Justin Bieber sparked dating rumors when they were seen together, including a trip to Japan and Mexico. Their relationship garnered media attention, especially when they were spotted together and shared photos on Twitter and Instagram. While they were often seen together, neither Justin nor Sophia ever officially confirmed their relationship, but that didn't stop Hailey from hating on Sophia and worrying if the two had more going on for longer than they initially said. Nicola Peltz and Justin Bieber were briefly linked romantically in 2016, with reports suggesting they went on a date but were not in a relationship, with Justin reportedly finding her attractive but being single at the time. Now, in May 2016, Justin Bieber and Nicola Peltz were spotted on a date in Beverly Hills. While they enjoyed a date, they were never officially a couple, and Justin was reportedly single at the time. A source said that Justin thought Nicola was really pretty. They reportedly met at an album release party in Toronto and were later having sleepovers at his Beverly Hills estate. But their fling ran its course very quick. Now, Hailey has been quietly vocal about her dislike for Nicola, and by that I mean she secretly told a close friend, who then spilled the tea to everyone else, so who needs enemies, right? Kourtney Kardashian and Justin Bieber had a brief dating timeline. Yes, that's right. Kourtney Kardashian and Justin Bieber were reportedly hooking up on and off for months in 2015 and 2016, sparking rumors and media attention, though neither confirmed a relationship. Now, initial rumors that started in the fall of 2015 after Kourtney split from Scott Disick, Justin and Kourtney were seen together, including at Halloween Horror Nights, leading to speculation about their relationship. In 2016, sources told people that Justin and Kourtney had been, just casually seeing each other for months, suggesting a very laid-back relationship. Justin's response was that it was nothing serious at all, and Justin later addressed the rumor, saying he felt like he was being used, but also acknowledged that he knew the Kardashian family well and that Kourtney was quote-unquote great. Hailey Bieber apparently hates that he had this casual fling with Kourtney because it's just not a good look, especially since he also had a fling with her sister Kendall. Now, rumor has it that she even questioned if he hooked up with the rest of the family also, like Kim or Kylie. She held on to a lot of salt over this, and it's alleged she didn't want want to be around any Kardashian for years because she feared Justin had an obsession with the family and it would threaten her relationship with him if any of the other sisters were to try and date him or throw advances at him. It's alleged she even worried about Kris Jenner. That's just crazy because she's old enough to be his mom. Well, actually, I guess Kourtney is too. Chantel Jeffries, the pop singer, and Jeffries first started hanging out in 2014, and Jeffries was present for Justin's January 2015 DUI arrest in Miami. The two rekindled their casual relationship in July of 2016, and when the musician and the model actually hung out after one of his concerts at New York City's Madison Square Garden at a movie theater showing The Secret Life of Pets. Now, an insider made a statement that said Chantel and Bieber have been hanging out for the past few months, and said last night Chantel went to see Bieber in concert, Bieber got her tickets. The model was spotted enjoying the show from the audience, cheering Bieber along throughout each set, and after the concert, the Biebs took Jeffries out for a very romantic private date in NYC. Now, after he was arrested for the DUI, Jeffries received a lot of negative attention from media outlets and fans. She actually ended up releasing a statement regarding a couple New York Daily News and Daily Mail articles that claimed her own rap sheet lists 5 arrests. Now, Jeffries told E! News in a statement, she said, "I've been overwhelmed by the negative attention I've recently received in the media. My family and I are particularly upset about the false accusations which have been published concerning my own criminal history." She continued to say, "For the record, I have not been arrested 5 times, as has been stated in the media, nor am I guilty of physically, attacking anyone in any way, shape, or form. I am a full-time student who had enjoyed a normal lifestyle free from public scrutiny and criticism until now. What has happened to me is wrong. I want people in general and in the media to consider the impact, their disparaging comments have on the individual, especially when their comments are inaccurate." Now, Hailey is said to be so embarrassed by all of this that Justin even dated her because it's a bad look. But girl, your man, has his own many run-ins with the law, so humble yourself. Jade Pierce. Justin and Pierce sparked dating rumors when the two were spotted together for the first time in May of 2015. The singer and the British model never really confirmed if they were more than friends, but they were frequently seen together, including on vacation in Bora Bora. Hailey hates her for no reason. Like, she was literally just a quick fling. Get over it, girl, please. Barbara Palvain. Now, Justin's first met, this model at the Victoria's Secret fashion show in November of 2012, when he was still dating Selena Gomez. Dating rumors swirled when the singer and Palvin were seen together at the Broadway musical The Lion King. Now, Palvin denied any relationship rumors, however, and stated that the two were just friends. Friends with benefits, though. At least that's what Hailey thinks. Apparently, she expressed her concern of the model, saying that she felt very threatened by her. Miranda Kerr. Now, after the 2012 Victoria's Secret fashion show, rumors swirled that Justin and Kerr had exchanged flirty text messages and kisses on the cheek. Now, at the time, Kerr was still married to Orlando Bloom, although the two later split in 2013. Kerr denied that anything happened between her and Justin, and honestly, this is a very weird combo to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Caitlin Beatles. Beatles and Justin met at church when he moved from Ontario, Canada to Atlanta, Georgia in 2009. Now, their fling ultimately fizzled, out when the singer's touring schedule got a little too busy. His song, though, Never Let You Go, is allegedly about their short-lived relationship. Now, this was Justin's first ever relationship, like high school sweetheart vibes. I really hope Hailey gets a grip, because if this girl is still living rent-free in her head, it's time for therapy. Lastly, Giovanna Ventura. Justin Bieber and Giovanna Ventura briefly dated in spring 2014 after Bieber noticed her on Instagram and reached out to her, so he slid into her DMs, leading, to a few weeks of just hanging out and getting to know each other, primarily in Miami. They spent time together, with Bieber reportedly enjoying her company and finding her very genuine. A source suggested their relationship was blossoming and that they were hanging out a lot. This brief period with Giovanna Ventura occurred during a time when Bieber was also in a relationship with Selena Gomez, and there were rumors about him getting a little too friendly with Kylie Jenner. There were also rumors that Bieber was going to attend Ventura's prom at Miami Senior High School, but he did not attend ultimately.
Right now, everyone is talking about how obsessed Hailey and Justin are with Selena, and they've been proving it again. When Selena posted a childhood photo of herself as promo for her new album, hours later, Justin posted a childhood photo of Hailey. Then the day after Selena's album was released, Justin posted a photo on Instagram with the caption, "I got anger issues too, but I want to grow and not react so much, shaking my head." Now, the fans feel like this was a direct call out to Selena as she released new songs about Justin, including the song How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten, as it has the lyrics "Talking like we're friends, honey, what were you thinking? He loves me, I love him, look at you, just look at you now." Fans have also been speculating over the song song Don't Take It Personally. Selena sings from the perspective of someone confronting their boyfriend's ex about how they used to feel insecure about them and their relationship. AKA, it's Selena singing from Hailey's perspective. Lyrics include, "Please don't take it personally, some things are just meant to be, don't waste all your energy, we both know he loves me, oh honey, you deserve it." Now we know that Hailey has been secretly obsessed with Selena, so it's really not too shocking that she would say something like this to her. Fans also noticed that Hailey and Justin copied Selena and Benny by going to Disney shortly after they did. Now, could this be a coincidence? You'd think so, but in a video shared to TikTok, a social media user created a montage to show each couple at Disneyland and going on the same rides, as well as wearing similar outfits. So yeah, that's just weird, and it seems like they're trying to copy them exactly. Now, the fans also pointed out that Selena donned black Minnie Mouse ears with a red and white polka dot bow, which Hailey just so happened to wear as well. Now, fans were shocked hearing this information, with one fan commenting on the video, "The same ears got me trippin', like what, there's so many to choose from." While another added, "Justin Bieber scrolling on his phone to look at photos of Selena to copy them. They're all obsessed with Selena, she's the blueprint for real." While a third commented, "Okay, y'all have convinced me, this is insane." And yeah, it is insane. Selena needs to get a restraining order ASAP because their behavior is just straight up crazy. Not to mention, during Justin and Hailey's visit to the most magical place on earth, Justin looked absolutely miserable. So was Hailey the one who suggested they go and copy Selena's date? Probably, as Hailey has been caught copying Selena a lot. Now, recently, fans have been worried about Justin due to his appearance and him acting irrationally on social media. He's been seen with hollow eyes and looks like he's lost a bunch of weight. Now, he also doesn't look happy either. Now, Justin has long battled Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, and he first revealed his diagnosis to the public in 2022, as part of his appearance could be due to this and it getting triggered, as Justin has had a lot of stressors in his life recently. With his newborn baby, rumored marriage troubles, and Diddy's arrest and trial coming up, these are all things that could be affecting him immensely. And yes, you heard that right. Marriage troubles. Rumors have been swirling that Hailey and Justin have been having issues in their marriage. Sources have said that Hailey's friends are growing increasingly concerned about Justin's unacceptable behavior, with some reportedly urging Hailey to leave the musician. Hailey's been struggling with Justin almost since the start of their marriage, an insider said. She loves him madly, but he's a loose cannon. Now, some of her friends have advised her to let it go and leave him. His behavior is sometimes unacceptable. She's put up with a lot, the source said. Now, this was said almost a month ago, and with Justin focusing on Selena and her new album again, I'm sure Hailey isn't too happy with that. Then again though, Hailey also seems to be completely obsessed with Selena as well, but they are just so weird. With all the hype around Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's new album, fans have started bringing up information of Hailey being weird towards Selena and even Justin before they got married. Someone on TikTok made a 7-part documentary about all the weird and creepy things Hailey has done, and it's truly scary. The series alleged Hailey stalked Justin before they were married, compared her actions to those of his ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez, and used her friends and his fandom to get her way into Justin's life. Now, Hailey and Justin always joked about the day they met backstage at the Today Show in 2009, thanks to Hailey's father, Stephen Baldwin. But that's not the only time they met, as Hailey was apparently stalking him. Now, the series on TikTok claimed that Hailey also appeared at the Toyota concert series at Rockefeller Center in 2012, where Justin was performing. Now, there's also a clip of her attending the Never Say Never movie premiere in 2011 in Los Angeles, and Hailey is just watching Justin from the sidelines. Now, in 2012, there were reports that Selena and Justin would go out for sushi and the movies on Saturdays, and Hailey is seen following and keeping an eye on Justin. So not only was Hailey obsessed with Justin, but also Selena. Now, a New York City Justin Bieber fan named Dana claimed in a video that she helped set up Hailey with Justin. Dana ran a Justin Bieber fan account with over 200,000 followers, and in 2011, Hailey followed the fan account. Dana showed receipts in the video of Hailey asking her about Justin's whereabouts, and there was one where she asked about Justin's hotel because she and Kylie Jenner wanted to know. Now, Hailey would allegedly stay at those hotels or have dinner with there to conveniently bump into Justin. Now, Dana isn't the only one who has confirmed this, as another fan, a Selena Gomez fan named Ronnie, has too. Ronnie has said that whenever Hailey was in New York when Justin and Selena were, she'd message him asking where they were. Ronnie said that Hailey put it under the guise of, "Oh, I don't want to know, but Kendall and Kylie Jenner want to know." But this is likely completely false though, because Kendall and Kylie were actually friends with Selena and Justin at the time, and they had their numbers. Then there's all the times that Hailey straight up copied Selena. Now, the series shows pictures of Hailey doing the same poses as Selena and wearing similar outfits right after she does. Now, the series even showed Hailey copying Selena's answers during interviews. Now, something else that shocked fans is that the two of them have the same tattoo in the same area. Now, in 2015, Selena got a G tattoo behind her ear, and it's supposed to be a tribute to her younger sister, Gracie. But shortly after, Hailey got a G tattoo behind her neck as well, and said it was to pay tribute to her pastor's daughter. Yeah. Now, Hailey also released a cooking show on her YouTube channel that showed a similar resemblance to Selena's Max cooking show, Selena and Chef. For example, in the intros, the both say that their shows are filmed at their homes and their grandmothers were special guests. Now, Selena's show was actually released 2 years before Hailey's. The series shows how truly creepy and weird Hailey is, and she's actually seen it. Apparently, Hailey is upset and wants to sue the person who made it. Listen, every celebrity has haters, but her suing is just going to bring more attention to it. Sources have said that narratives online are doctored and fabricated to make Hailey look bad, and her biggest issue is the misinformation being taken at face value. Now, sources say Hailey recently reached out to attorney Lisa Moore, who famously represented Cardi B in her defamation case against blogger Tasha K. In the end, Cardi B won the $4 million judgment against her. It's being said that Hailey wants Lisa to explore any legal action she may be able to take against the false statements and videos about her online. Now, this whole situation is just so messy, and I hope Justin and Hailey can heal whatever they're going through, because they're definitely not okay with all this behavior that we've seen from them. And hopefully, Selena stays safe and very far away from those weirdos.
Selena Gomez fans are dragging Hailey and Justin Bieber through the mud. Too much drama, it's getting hard to keep up, but I got you. Hailey Bieber is considering legal options against internet trolls. Yes, it's been reported that she's exploring taking legal action after haters tried to portray her as a bully and a stalker in a series of viral new TikTok videos. The clips imply that Hailey was keeping tabs on now husband Justin Bieber years before they were actually married, and alleged that she's basically copied his ex-girlfriend Selena Gomez over the years. It's been reported that Hailey may hire an attorney, noting that she has reportedly reached out to lawyer Lisa Moore, as the online narratives have reportedly been fabricated just to make her look bad. While Hailey has previously not wanted to give her haters any of her time, her mindset has definitely shifted since becoming a mom. Earlier this month, Hailey was accused of allegedly supporting a mean comment about Gomez and her fiance Benny Blanco. And for quick reference, Justin and Gomez had an on-off romance from 2009 until 2018, the same year that he actually tied the knot with Hailey in 2018. Now, Gomez announced her engagement to Blanco in December 2024, which Hailey supported with, just a simple like. Now, the drama didn't start there though. Oh no, Hailey and Selena have long been rumored to be feuding after Hailey became engaged to Justin just months after after the couple split. While the alleged feud has stayed off fans' radar for months now, it was reignited after Hailey allegedly liked a shady video about Selena and her fiance Benny. Something, the mother of one's reps have now said actually never apparently happened. The video, which was posted on TikTok by Courtney Presto, saw the creator make fun of a recent photo shoot Selena and Benny did, which included a picture of Selena putting her feet on his face. The TikToker said, "I genuinely can't decide which is the worst. Sorry to do this to everyone, but I had to look at these photos so you do too." So basically this is her showing the photos of Selena and Benny that Selena posted for Valentine's Day that are just kind of cringy and weird and like very campy. And so Hailey Bieber allegedly liked that particular video. And so of course Courtney posted a video showing Hailey's like because, well, this was her first viral video. And who wouldn't want to show everyone that Hailey herself liked her video, right? 1 month after the video was originally posted, Courtney shared that video, the one claiming Hailey had liked it, and declaring that the beef between the two stars is very much alive and well. She said, "Hailey Bieber herself liked my TikTok. Don't necessarily come for me in the comments, but I was being a little shady to Selena Gomez." She continued to say, "I feel like this is definitive proof that when Hailey Bieber is like, oh, it's all love, it's all good, we have absolutely no beef, everything is completely fine, she's lying." Hailey's reps have basically come out and just said, this never happened. They added in their statement that this entire story has been fabricated by a content creator looking to capitalize off an old, tired narrative. The thing is though, Courtney didn't fabricate this. She very intently after posted another video showing screenshots, basically coming with every single receipt known to man to prove that Hailey actually did like her shady video. Courtney has come out and said that TikTok deleted it and removed her Hailey videos, but other fans think that Courtney removed the videos once she got wind that Hailey is threatening to get lawyers involved. Time will surely tell, but what we do know though is that it would appear Hailey did like that shady video, and fans are going wild. One person online said, "You'd think for someone who actively was stalking someone for years, she'd know how to keep a low profile, but nope." Another person said Hailey accidentally forgot to switch to her spam account LMAO. There's also claims from thousands of other Selena fans that Hailey was never obsessed with Justin, but instead actually just obsessed with Selena this whole time. What a plot twist that would be. And obviously the consensus, as shared by someone online with a comment that got about 1,000 likes, she wrote, "The way she thought the creator wouldn't post about it or make a video, huh?" Which, like, yeah, I agree. Hailey should definitely know that anything she likes or comments on, especially if it's a fan account that is literally talking smack about her like sworn enemy, frenemy, whatever they are, Selena basically, of course the creator is going to shout from the rooftops that you interacted in one way or the other. That only further gains them popularity and views and virality, if that's even a word. I don't know. Whatever the word is, it's for going even more viral. So of course they're gonna share that news. Either way, I think people forget Hailey was like a super hardcore Justin Bieber fan who then managed to date and marry him. I feel like the energy she still is giving is that of a fan. So whether it's directed at Selena or Justin, it's still just an obsessed fan who's keeping tabs on competition and the lives of anyone who was, is, or will be associated with Justin. Girl, it's time to wake up and realize you did it. You got him. Game over. Find a new obsession, please. Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber, who have both their own beauty brands, have denied feud rumors for years now, with the actress even asking her fans to stop attacking the Rhode Skin founder online. Selena said in an Instagram post, "Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving demise threats and such hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying. I've always advocated for kindness and really want this all to stop." In response, Hailey said that she and Selena had discussed the extremely hateful narrative and were voicing ways to move past it. It's unclear how or if they came to a solution, but they have seemingly decided to share subtle support for each other in recent years by hitting the follow button on Instagram and sometimes liking each other's posts. They have even been spotted chatting at events, including at the Academy Museum Gala in Los Angeles back in 2022, where they actually broke the internet after being snapped hugging together. Now, the two women share plenty of history due to their relationship, of course, with Justin. In 2019, Hailey actually liked one of Selena's posts about the launch of her rare beauty collection. In November of that year, a source exclusively said that Hailey thinks Selena is talented by liking photos of Selena, whether it be a glam shot or ones that her friends post on Instagram. Hailey wants to show that there are no hard feelings. The insider added at the time, it's her way of trying to make peace and show her support for Selena in a very low-key yet public way. In 2021, Hailey also liked two of Selena's magazine covers, her March profile in Vogue and her August story in Elle. Selena was the first to date the pop star, we know that, with their on-off relationship taking place between, 2008 and 2018. Now, in March of that year, it finally came to an end, and it didn't take long for Justin to move on. Just months later, in July of that same year, the musician got down on one knee and proposed to Hailey, and went on to wed in September before welcoming their first child together, Jack Bieber, last year. Now, both Selena and Hailey appeared to be minding their own business. That is until the start of 2023, when the alleged feud began. Some fans think it all kind of kicked off after Hailey posted a video of her and her celebrity friends lip syncing to the lyrics, and I'm not saying she deserved it, but God's timing is always right. Now, without context, they seemed innocent, but fans noticed that around the same time, Selena had been receiving hateful comments about her body and believed Hailey was being spiteful towards her and her ex, basically, well, her husband's ex. The star quickly denied the claims. While Selena said she doesn't let those types of videos and claims get her down, Bieber responded and said the video wasn't shady and was just the result of a girls' night and was not directed at anyone. Now, that's Bieber as in Hailey. But in the following weeks, things escalated, and Hailey and her pal Kylie Jenner were accused of shading Selena's eyebrows, while Selena seemingly defended her best friend Taylor Swift against an alleged dig from Hailey. Now, a video resurfaced of Bieber shading Taylor Swift. In the comments, Gomez wrote, "So sorry, my best friend is and continues to be one of the best in the game." By March, a truce appeared to have occurred with Selena's plea to fans to basically leave Hailey alone, but some fans, like Courtney, the TikToker, continue to claim the feud is ongoing. It's clear that Hailey, Bieber, and Selena Gomez just want everyone to move on, but the fans have another idea. And in regards to Hailey and Justin, well, amid all this drama as well as the chatter of Justin's recent mental health, the couple are proving they haven't lost their love for cutesy banter, because on Thursday, March 20th, Justin took to Instagram to share a meme showing a baby penguin basically sneaking up on something with the words that said, "Me coming to disturb you again." The singer tagged his wife Hailey, insinuating, that he was on his way to go bother her. Hailey reposted her husband's Instagram story, writing on it, "LOL accurate," proving that, this is nothing new for them. The sweet online back and forth comes 3 days after Hailey shared a very cryptic quote on her Instagram story about people getting the wrong impression of her. The quote read, "People take the information they're fed and they draw a picture of who you are. Most of the time it's wrong." So while both Hailey and Justin have kept their son's first months of his life private, both parents shared rare pictures of their son while celebrating Justin's birthday earlier this month. Now, they later shared photos of themselves spending time together and with friends at Disneyland, but even with this little trip to Disneyland, they still can't escape scrutiny, because following their Disney date, fans have accused them of copying Selena and Benny. Like, people can't even go to Disneyland on their own accord anymore. That's weird. So basically, when Justin posted pics of them at Disney, fans were quick to point out similarities to Belena's, that's what we're calling them, past visit to Disneyland. Now, last month, Benny went to Disneyland, and basically a TikToker posted a video showing the similarities between the two couples at Disneyland, showing they went on similar rides, wearing similar outfits. The fan also pointed out that Gomez basically donned a black Minnie Mouse ears, with the red and white polka dot bow, which, the model Hailey also wore during her recent trip to the park. Now, social media users jumped to the comment section to share their own thoughts, with one penning, "The same ears got me tripping. Like, what? There's so many to choose from." A fan typed that. And another fan said, "Justin Bieber scrolling on his phone to look at photos of Selena to copy them. They're obsessed with Selena. She's the blueprint for real." One normal person on the internet had the same thought I did and said, "Most of my friends love all the same things as me. Are they copying me? Am I copying them? Let people like things and just live their lives."
Starting off our list at number 10 today, we have Selena Gomez. As Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez faded out of their relationship in the months to follow, Bieber started dating Hailey Baldwin, proposed to her, and married her in a New York courthouse. However, when news started to break that Selena Gomez was hospitalized, Justin would be photographed looking distraught in public twice. US Weekly then reported that Justin didn't feel whole after marrying Hailey, and that he still loved Selena a lot, but as a friend, and was praying for her. her. But then people would bring things a little step further after they reported that a Miami music source told the outlet that Justin was not even fully over his year-long on and off romance with Selena Gomez when they said this was his first great love, and while he was young and traveling around the world as a superstar, he has learned a great deal from her. The source would then also go on to say that Justin at the moment is also believing he made a mistake with his recent marriage, and he was extremely upset over what happened to Selena, as he felt like she was a part of his life and wants her to be healthy and happy. Coming in number 9, we have mental health. Back in 2022, Justin would open up to US Weekly in an interview where he would discuss the challenges of his marriage. With the first year of the couple's marriage being really tough to get through because of trauma in the past, there was just a lack of trust. During Justin's insight into emotions, he felt after marrying his wife, he would reveal that he experienced an emotional breakdown after he realized that the marriage wouldn't fix all of his problems. When he said, "It's a journey. I remember when I first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was going to fix all of my problems, and it didn't. It just kind of was a reflection of like, man, you're a bit of a hypocrite. You want your wife to do something that you're not going to do, and it's like, it's hard sometimes to look in the mirror and really have to realize, man, maybe you're not the person you necessarily thought you are." The results of trauma and life circumstances, however, it just seems like Hailey may have turned sour while she was helping Justin through his ups and downs, as the whole world was looking in and judging Justin, and it would cause Hailey to reach her near breaking point in the process. Hey my little peaches, are you liking this video so far? If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Number 8, married too young. Since Hailey and Justin got married, headlines have been filled with rumors that the couple may be heading towards a divorce sometime soon due to their age and Justin's mental health. While Justin and Hailey have been together for 4 years, the couple still continues to paint a picture that they're this really happy couple together. However, this hasn't stopped some outlets and sources from claiming that their marriage won't last. Gossip Cop has even gone on to list several reasons why many believe that Hailey and Justin are headed towards a divorce, and the main reason is because of their age. According to many people who doubt the couple's love, it's because they're still very young. Justin was only 24 at the time when he married Hailey, who was 22, and many have been betting on their relationship to end due to their age, because many people still believe this age is far too young to be married, and others have claimed that the couple is still immature. Not to mention, several sources have also felt like Justin and Hailey's engagement and wedding were impulsive acts, as Justin had just gotten out of an on and off again relationship with Selena Gomez, and he was in this pretty vulnerable position. Number 7, constant disagreements. Just shortly after the two announced their engagement, the paparazzi would capture the two in an argument on 2 separate occasions throughout the same day that left them in tears. TMZ would then catch up with Justin to make a comment, and he would acknowledge that the two were experiencing hard times. He would then proceed to hold up a copy of Timothy Keller's book titled The Meaning of Marriage and declare, "You got good days, you got bad days, and it's not real if it doesn't have any bad days." However, if you have to read a book on marriage, it's clear that you aren't exactly ready for, marriage. Fights between the two have since gotten worse since they got married, as they even had to make and follow strict rules for when they do fight so they don't poke at the past, and they even had to attend therapy in order to get tips and advice on how to deal with conflict in their marriage. Coming number 6, we have rude behavior. Let's get straight to the point. No one likes a mean girl, and Hailey has recently been hitting headlines for not only being rude to a waitress while at a restaurant, but beauty blogger Iris Billen called out Hailey after her road event displayed some pretty rude behavior. In a video posted to Iris's account, the social media star explained that while she usually doesn't attend all events she's invited to, she took a chance on Rhode Skin's launch party because she genuinely was excited. Unfortunately, it probably would have been better for her to stay home, as it appears that the event was just a total waste of time for her. Iris would share in the video that while the atmosphere at the event was just as fun as you would expect, the only things wrong with this event was that Hailey had some pretty odd behavior. Iris would then say, but the girl gets there with her friends Kylie Kendall. All of her friends are there, but they have this corner that they could only be in. While attendees gave Hailey her space, Hailey didn't even interact with any guests, and the only one who actually stood up to say anything about the brand was Kylie, who congratulated Hailey on her new brand, and Hailey just stayed in her corner and gave everybody RBF face. Number 5, fan. So it's no lie that Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber looked literally incredible at the 2021 Met Gala. However, it seems like Justin fans just can't accept the fact that he is with anyone other than Selena Gomez, as they have been bombarded by several fans chanting Selena all on the red carpet. While many people pointed out that the fans' behavior was completely disrespectful, this has sadly been something Justin and Hailey have had to deal with since they first got together. Justin has even responded to fans who are still hung up on him in Selena in the past, as back in 2020 he said, "This sad excuse of a human just encouraged people on video to literally go after my wife, telling people to say that my previous relationship was better, so on and forth. I just wanted to share this so that the people get an idea of what we face on a day to day. It is extremely hard to choose the high road when I see people like this rally to gather people to bully the person I love the most in the world. It's not right." Hailey also responded to the hate by saying, "I usually stay quiet and don't acknowledge these things, but I need to protect myself and my mental health, but it's truly gotten to a level of anger and hate that is shockingly unhealthy and sad." Number 4, rumors. Have you noticed recently that Justin Bieber has been appearing in photos dressed in weird outfits, while Hailey, on the other hand, seems to put more into her public appearance? Recently, the star has been spotted wearing a crochet blanket out on a sushi date with his wife, and let's not forget the time when he was in Japan he also opted to wear this really weird dark brown bob styled wig and sunnies while he was out with his wife so people wouldn't recognize him. While some of the star's choices to wear disguises seem weird, especially since his wife is dressing to the nines beside him, it's clear Hailey is still young, hot, and clearly cares about her image, as she puts a lot of effort into everything she wears to events or to go on simple dates with Justin. So she may want someone who puts a little more effort into the way they look, and this could put a lot of stress on Justin, as imagine getting all dolled up to go to an event and your husband looks like he just rolled out of bed. Can't pair a tote bag with a designer gown, I'll tell you that. Number 3, no children. Back in 2021, Justin would reveal that he told Hailey he was ready to have children. While Justin previously said he thinks it's up to Hailey to decide when she's ready to have children because it is her body, he's been pushing more lately for the pair to start a family, as he wants a little tribe of little Justins running around the house. However, back in February 2022, Hailey would open up to why she just isn't ready to have kids yet, and it's mainly because of her hectic schedule. While Hailey is focusing on her new skincare brand, Justin is also touring until March 2023. Hailey also addressed the societal pressures women have about having children, and she said, "There's this thing that happens for women when you get married. Everybody always assumes it's first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby." But instead, Hailey wants to prioritize growing her business, and while she doesn't want to have kids at a young age, this could cause Justin to pull away, as he's at the point where he is ready to have a family. Number 2, hot water. Back in 2020, Hailey would find herself in a pretty sticky situation after she was accused of being a racist by one of Justin's fans. This would then send the internet into a frenzy, as they soon started drawing their attention to some of her previous tweets. The model isn't a stranger to backlash over her tweets, as she's received some backlash for some of the controversial messages she has posted on social media in the past, including one that has addressed foreigners. The drama all started when one fan called out Justin, claiming that he married Hailey to get back at his ex Selena Gomez, and the commenter also implied Hailey was racist, and then when people started to investigate the truth, they pulled up several concerning tweets. First tweet would raise some eyebrows when the model tweeted back in 2012, "Shut up or I smack you back to your own country." And the worst part is, the tweet still hasn't been deleted. Then in January 2013, the model posted another questionable message when she said, "Oh, are you so tired of it? Well, let me remind you, this is a free country, America baby." And to put the cherry on top of things, shortly after, she would then tweet, "To those foreigners who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so sorry your country didn't have pilgrims and Indians to start such a sick holiday." And I just feel bad for reading that, but imagine being married to someone who doesn't even understand how hurtful these words can be to someone, and even choose after being called out to keep the hate online. And coming in number 1 today, we have her bland personality. Besides being a model, the only thing really interesting about Hailey Bieber is that she is married to Justin Bieber. And if it wasn't for her dad and uncle being famous actors, she probably would have never become famous famous in the first place. Even when Hailey went on the Call Her Daddy podcast, fans would find the general interview pointless as Hailey didn't really share any new information and she kept repeating herself in different ways. Even one person on Reddit pointed out that Hailey said a whole lot of nothing over and over again, and another fan would say, "I hated the interview. I'm sorry, nothing against Hailey, but I just didn't feel like I learned anything or felt connection. Like, why come on a podcast if you don't want to do it?" Interesting timing too with Selena's documentary, but I'm neutral in regards to everyone. It just seems like Hailey is only interesting at this time thanks to her husband, and she knows it too.